Established in 2000 with 6 school-based nurseries located within Louisiana's coastal zone, there are now more than 40 schools across 17 parishes participating in the Coastal Roots Seedling Nursery Program. The mission of Coastal Roots is to educate both teachers and students about the issues of coastal stewardship and sustainability, and to have them actively participate in coastal habitat restoration through a native species planting on a small part of our coast. Each student-managed Coastal Roots school-based plant nursery produces native plants for use in coastal restoration plantings. Students managing these nurseries oversee the entire growth cycle of the plants, from seed germination to the planting of one-year-old seedlings or grass plugs on their annual restoration trip. This video showcases the uniqueness of this particular planting site and its restoration needs, while providing students with a better understanding of the value of their restoration work.
So when we get these planting groups in, we have them planting along our levees, which help with the erosion on our levees. So we have some trees planted 20 feet from the toe of the levee, which is the bottom of the levee. As that water's flowing through, the trees will help capture some of that force and protect the levees, protect the communities outside of the levees. It also, with the planting groups coming out, it's more than just 4 park rangers that are stationed here at the Bonnet Carre Spillway can handle. So when the volunteer groups come out, that gives us a bunch of extra hands to do something. Gives the kids opportunity to see nature and understand what they're doing and how it helps nature. So the planting habitat, the importance of it is that when we open our flood control structure, the trees and the grasses that are planted within the spillway help carry the excess nutrients that are coming in downriver from the runoff of farmland up north. If that excessive nutrients get out into Lake Pontchartrain, it'll create algal blooms out there in the lake. They're harmful for the fish and people as well. Once these trees grow, is food for the animals, shade for the animals, birding for when people want to come out and bird watch. Plenty of birds come out here into the spillway. It gives them a place to eat and nest. Our wildlife, our fauna out here, the deer and the boar, raccoons and squirrels, we have all that out here. And with our cypress trees, they'll eat the nuts from the cypress tree. Goes a restoration effort is when people pass over the Bonnet Carre Spillway or come into the Bonnet Carre Spillway, they can see a good forest along our levees and within the spillway itself of cypress trees, which are native to Louisiana, the oak trees. They can actually pull in, walk through these forests, look at the wildlife, the birds. In 20 years from now, we'd like to see some nice forests growing. We have already had some that was planted several years back, 10, 15 years ago. Those trees are 20 feet tall, 25 feet tall even, depending on how fertile that area is. So that's what we're looking for. When the people that live right outside the spillway, when they walk out their back door and look towards the spillway, we would like for them to see a nice stand of cypress trees in the future.